Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Before starting my video, if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do, and do not forget to turn on notifications as I'm sharing great content every day for you. Alright, in this lesson we're going to start with having function, but before starting the creating our queries, I add some data to work with them. You can pause the video and add those data if you would like to go with me with the same data. And I add two lessons, math and biology, and I add some exam results. So we have 8 students, 2 lessons, and 16 results. For each student has two different grade for two different lessons. Okay, but I'm just for now I'm not adding any student information or lesson information for our exam results. When it comes to relation with the tables, I'm going to add all of them. We're going to do step by step. Don't worry about anything. You're going to learn um, pretty much thing in MS SQL at the end of these lessons. All right, let's continue our queries. Let's open a new query. Please ensure yourself you selected correct database here. So let's start with the having. Let's start with the select star method. Select star from table. Not table, sorry. TBL. Let's say students. Function 5. All right. So why we using having? If you remember, I show you how to use group by previous lesson. Let's see the group by how. Let's try to use again one more time because having is related to um, group by function. Okay, so I'm going to use a count. Let's say birth city, birth city, birth city count, and let's say group by birth city. Okay, once I execute the results, we're able to see how many students coming from where or which city. Yeah, as you can see, Birmingham, Bristol, Edinburgh, and Liverpool, just one student, and London and Manchester got two students, we can say normally. But what if I would like to see London, for just London, for example? Previous lesson we used where, birth city, London, right? Like this. And let's F5. As you can see, we're able to see how many students coming from London. But if you would like to use this filter, delete it. If you would like to use this filter after group by, you're going to get an error message. Let's have a look. As you can see, incorrect syntax near the keyword where. So if you would like to use this after group by, you have to use having. This is why we're using having. F5 and London got two students. So the thing is, difference is database first grouping the data, then adding filter. If you would like to make the filter first, then the group by the result, it's going to be the first usage with the where. Okay, I'm going to copy this section. Oops, copy, and let's Control Z. I'm gonna bring where here. Let's put it here. Okay, let's say first. Let's comment all of them. Okay, first filter, then group. But this section, first grouping, then filter. All right, this is the difference, and this is how we're using having. Perfect. After having, let's continue with the string. But before that, let me add having. Okay, let's continue with the distinct. Distinct. I guess I forget how to type it. Dist. It might be happen all the time. Just Google it. Distinct. District? No, distinct. Distinct. Yeah, it's the distinct. Yeah, this is the word. It might be happen. Do not memorize. If as you can see, I'm not memorizing. If I struggle something, just I'm googling it. But what's that? Distinct. Distinct. Perfect. It's blue color and it seems it's working. Okay. Let's make it command line. Okay. What is this thing? Let's start with the select star from table again. TBL students function 5. As you can see, we have many bird city or we have many club. This thing make this datas. For example, if we would like to see the bird city with this thing, all repeated data counted as one. Okay, let's have a try. Distinct. Let's see. Let's say bird city function 5. As you can see, we have 8 students, but we have 6 different city. This is what I'm trying to do. We have 2 London, we have 2 Manchester, but they counted as one. Perfect. If we would like to see how many city we have, how many different city we have, we can use count and this thing in the brackets. As you can see, we have 6 different cities. And let's give a meaningful name, cities. Function 5, we got 6 different cities, as you can see. Perfect. Is there anything else should I show you? Let me have a look quickly. Distinct, count, bird city. Okay, let's make those comments section and let's continue with the like. Like is a really important function, guys. We using this like actually it's not we using this like keyword to create search bars, indexing our data. I can confidently say that it is really similar. The contains method in C#. Alright. If you remember how we using our contains, for example, we have a string which is called, let's say, string name. Alright. And name dot contains in C#. If you remember, we opens our brackets and we add a string here, for example, en. The result is true or false. If it contains, we got true. If it's not, we got false, if you remember. So this like keyword brings the data which contains what we gave to him or it, whatever it is. Okay, let's continue with select method from TBL students. All right, function 5. Let's try to find something from club, for example. Okay, club, sorry, where club. If you use like, it is asking you at data. Okay, I'm going to use a single quote, double single quote, and I'm going to add percentage marks, and I'm going to add, for example, double S. So what does that mean? I want my database to bring me all clubs from TBS students, but those club names must have double S inside. Function 5, as you can see, James and Jennifer in they have chess club, they joined chess club, and this syntax brought them to me. Alright, there is many way to using like, guys. Let's go step by step. Okay, I'm going to, by the way, add whole table to look at them. TBL students 5. Okay, let's make it a little bit up. Perfect. So we have, let's go through with the clubs as well. Okay, let's say select star from TBL students where club like. Okay, always using single quote. So I'm going to show you what kind of syntax we able to use that like keyword. Okay, if you use, for example, first a letter and then percentage, let's run it. It means bring me the data. I'm talking about the club section. Start with C. That's all. If I say A here, I got nothing because it must be start with CA. But what if I say CH? It's bring me CH. Perfect. Let's copy and make command line this section. What if I would like to say start with C or H? So I'm going to use square brackets and let's say C and, for example, T. F5. I got data and student club start with the C or T. This is exactly what it's telling me. Okay, what if I want for example start from A to M? What if I would like to see them all? Okay, let's control C. I'm going to use a square bracket again and A dash M. It means I want data and those datas start with A to M. Any words, any letter, A, B, C, D, blah, blah, blah. It's going like that. That's function 5. As you can see, C and M we have, but we couldn't see the T because it's out of the border right now. All right, let's make the command line. If you would like to do it end of the our data, we're going to flip our percentage and the queries. Okay, let's do all of them. I'm going to copy all of them to the down. Right. Let's go step by step. Let's delete this percentage at the end of, yeah, add it to beginning of our syntax. So let's have a look. We have C, H, C, C, and H. All right, we have all C, H, and S. Okay, so let's see end with C. Okay, we have music. We just have a data which ends with the C, and it is music. Okay, let's have a look. S, chess, tennis. That's all. Let's have a look. H, math. Okay, what if I type here TH? We have math again. What if I say FH? I got nothing because I don't have any finish with FH. So what if I say SS? And it is going to be chess again. Perfect. I hope you understand this section. Let's continue with the other part. And if you would like to use square brackets to have a look, for example, oops, set percentage here. So I want my database bring me to club data finish with C and H. So I'm going to add here H. So music and math in my hands now. What if I would like to say I and FH, IC and FH? Let me have a look. No, it's not working like that. Okay, so it's my bad. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. So it's finished C and H. We have our music and math in our hands. All right, let's continue with the other section. Let's reverse the command. Let's take this person to the begin of our syntax, and I want my data start from, for example, R to Z, finish with the R to Z. Let's have a look. As you can see, we all got in our hands is chess and tennis because math is out of border, C is out of border. We only have the data finished with the S because it is in this border, R to Z. Perfect. Let's make the command line this section. Let's continue. And if you remember, I start with this section. I start with this searching method first. And this is exactly looking these letters anywhere in the text. Okay, let's continue this one. I'm going to show double percentage searching method again. Let's have a look. F5. As you can see, we have chess. Okay, let's type here, for example, A. It's going to bring me a data have a letter. Let's have a look. Only math. What if I type here C, music, and chess with us, guys? Perfect. I assume you understand. Let's try to square brackets here. I didn't use that before because if I use SS, they must be next to each other, like here, like chess. Okay. What if I use C and comma, for example, H, F5, and it is going to have a look. Does it have C or H? For example, have math has H, music has C, chess has both of them. So square bracket and comma works as an and. So if you would like to use dash, you know what is that meaning? Let's use that one as well. Let's copy this section first, paste, and I want my database bring me the data from club column includes letters start from C to H. So I'm going to make a little bit similar. C to A, B, C, D, E, F. Let's say C and F. Let's F5. Let's have a look. Chess has C. Yes, tennis have E. Has E. Music has C. Chess C. Tennis E, and music has C. Perfect. Math is out of border, so we're not able to see math in our filter. I assume you understand how to use like keywords while indexing and filtering our projects. Let me have a look how many minutes done. It's 19 minutes. All right, we finalized having this thing and like. Perfect. I'm going to finish this lesson here. Let's save our queries. Let's say having and distinct and like. Yes, like distinct and having. Perfect. Let's open our git bash and save our changes to the local repository. By the way, we did a mistake. We were working on our main branch. Now I'm going to create a development branch and we going to use our repository and version controlling how it should be. Okay, let's cd desktop, cd desktop, cd ms sql. All right, I'm going to create a new branch, git branch development. Okay, let's see our branch. We have dev and main together. Perfect. Now let's switch to the dev branch. Check out dev. Alright, I forgot to add git. Okay, let's have a look. Dev branch is green, so we are in dev. As you can see, our branch name has been changed. So let's have a look our status. We have a new file. Let's git add is added to staging area. Let's commit -m. So we finalized having distinct and like say methods or queries or keywords, doesn't matter how you called. Let's say let me have a look. Perfect. Let's have a look our log. As you can see, dev is one commit ahead, so we're going to go to main branch and merge from dev to domain. Perfect. Oops. Let's check out git, check out main. We are in main now. Let's merge dev. Perfect. Probably it's been completed. Let's have a look our log. As you can see, this is our last commit having distinct and like. So main and dev branch is up to date with the same section. Okay. So now we're going to switch to dev, do our comments and merge with the main. As usual, how we do in our previous project, it has to be if you developing a project, guys. Okay, thanks for watching my video, and if you like the video, I will be really appreciated. And if you have some questions, do not forget drop a comment below the video. You can ask me all the time whenever you want. I will try to reply if I have free time, if you're able to see your messages, guys. Okay, see you on next lesson. Bye bye.